Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. My name is Y Tabert, and this is my mechanics presentation. When you start the game, you will land on this ship. While on this ship, you will be surrounded by water. The ship is the main mechanic, the water is a secondary mechanic, and firing the cannon is a secondary mechanic. You will want to collect coins, but you do not have to. Your main objective is getting to the central keep and claiming the throne. When we press F, we will enter or exit the ship, as well as you saw, if you right click, you will be able to fire the cannon. You will notice that these coins are over here. We'll have to navigate to these coins, stop, get off, now we're not on it, and we are able to then collect the coin and get back on the ship. Now, as we are moving, you will notice that the water is also moving. You will also notice that, let's say I go back, and now I let go of the S key, which I did, I was still moving. That is because I had implemented a few things such as drag coefficients, buoyancy coefficients, water force, current speed, current force, and a lot of other small things that I'll go into it, like pontoons and mass, and just a lot of other physics bits that actually go into the mechanics and make it more enjoyable. A little demonstration of that while demonstrating my secondary mechanic of cannon fire is you will notice we will experience recoil. You will also notice that there is a smoke cloud, and you will also notice that there is sound effects with that. And we could collect this, but we're going to proceed. We could go to that village, but we shall proceed. Now, as we are coming upon shore, you will notice that, oh wait, we can't go upon shore with the ship. Makes sense, and that is by design. Now, while on shore, you also notice that it just messed up. Now the ship does go away because of the current in the water, but it stays long enough that if you make an error like I did, you can get back to it in time, or if you need to go explore, you can get back to it in time. Or if you just park it correctly, then the current won't affect you. But that all comes into play. Now, as we then proceed, we will come upon another ship, and this is just representing there's an obstacle in the way. What they had to do back in the day would then be carry the ships across land and re-enter the water upriver. Now, as we are navigating, I just want to show you, if we get too close to shore, we'll start to slow down, and we'll actually board. So we gotta keep it proper. And again, watch out for the obstacles, because if we do run into the obstacles, for example, I'm going to collect this coin right here. But as I collect the coin, I'm going to jump off, I'm going to grab it, and now let's say like I wanted to turn or something. I'm stuck. I can't go left, I can't go right. I'm actually stuck. Ah, there we go. Alright, so now we're good. Let me remove this. And also take note that there is actually a reticle on the screen, and it's only when you board the ship. If you get off the ship, it's no longer there, and that's just to help you judge distance in cannon fire. Oops, they only last for 2 seconds, but there we go. Now we are entering the central keep. I'm just gonna do one of these very stylish entrances. We will then proceed to the central keep where the throne is, but before I do that, I just wanted to point out in the top left once more that I am counting coins collected, ships destroyed, and shots fired. I am also counting down the time that it takes to get to the central keep and claim the throne. And additionally, there are 2 other paths with a varying levels of difficulty and challenges, but all interact with this mechanic in a unique and enjoyable way. With that being said, I appreciate you watching my video, and I hope you have a blessed rest of your year and enjoy. Thank you, and cheers.